Hey, what's up guys, my name is Charlie. Today we're going to be doing some more requested reaction videos, and this video is requested by Dick Tracy, and it's going to be stupid boss battles, Mad Max for the NES, the final fight. Whew, that rolls right off the tongue, doesn't it? So, yeah, let's check out the video, shall we? Let's go. Warning, the following video contains profanity. Good. That's what I love.
A while back I reviewed Mad Max for the NES, and as you'll recall, I didn't like it very much. But as bad as those first few levels were, they're nothing compared to the final boss battle in this game. The last fight with Humongous is so fucking stupid in so many different ways that it makes me wonder why they even bothered to put it in there. So anyway, let's get into it. Stupid boss battles.
Oh,
Mad
boy.
Max for the NES. The final fight. Once you destroy 50 cars in the third arena, you're
Only
about to face
50
Humongous
cars.
in the final battle. You drive along a twisting maze-like road full of pits until finally you get to where he is. Where the hell this place is located, I have no fucking clue. You just keep driving around till you find it. So anyway, you're transported to the bridge at Khazad-dûm or wherever the fuck this is, and you finally get to fight him. But right off the bat,
It's
the
like
game
fucking
starts
Wizard
fucking
of Oz.
with you.
Follow the
You
yellow
get
brick road.
dropped onto this bridge or ledge or whatever the hell it is, and you have to stay on it through the whole battle. And if you fall off it at any point, you lose the whole game.
Oh.
That's right, not just the boss battle, but the whole
Oh,
fucking game.
Fuck off.
What's even
fuck.
worse, though, is that it's so easy to walk off this damn thing. You could be walking down, da-da-da-da-da, and whoops, I fell off the edge. And
You
during
fell
the
to your
battle, it's
death.
very easy to do this because you're constantly trying to avoid crossbow arrows. While I'm on the subject of arrows, they also cause several problems during the boss battle. For one thing, they're very tiny black lines that move very quickly, and they're shown against a yellow background that makes them very difficult to see.
Yeah.
Whose bright idea was it to make the arrows tiny black lines that you could barely see?
They could have made
You'd
them
be
yellow,
standing there
so...
thinking you're just fine, and the next thing you know, you get 20 fucking arrows in you. At this rate, they may as well just made the arrows yellow and let them blend into the background completely.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Another
You
thing
should have
about
just
the
done
arrows
it.
is how much damage they cause. When Humongous shoots 2 arrows into you, it takes away 1 of your life points. But on the other hand, you have to shoot Humongous, what, 10, 20, 50 fucking times before your arrows
Wow.
even take away 1 of his life points? Look, I can
fucking
understand
Indiana
that making
Jones
the boss's
whip
shots
scene.
more powerful because they want to make
Like
the
the
battle
video
more
game on a
challenging,
train.
but this is fucking ridiculous. I'm turning Humongous into a human pincushion and he still isn't going down.
Jesus.
Meanwhile, if I take like, what, less than 20 arrows, I suddenly die from my injuries? Yeah, well, it's pretty fucking easy to die from your injuries after taking 20 arrows. Old Humongous, on the other hand, why no, he's like the Terminator. He can just get hit with 1,000 arrows and keep on going. But the biggest problem with the arrows is the lack of them. When you start this battle out, you're given only so many arrows to use for your crossbow.
No,
And how
come
many
on.
you have depends on earlier circumstances. Specifically, when you start World War III, you have to go to some of the mines and collect crossbows for the final battle. And if you fail to do this, or you only collect 1 crossbow, you won't have enough arrows for the final fight.
Nah, that
So right
sucks.
away, the game automatically puts you at a disadvantage.
Yeah, that's
You
bullshit.
can go through all this shit on the roads and the mines, you can go through the arena and trash the 50 cars, and when you get to the final battle, you still won't have enough arrows to kill Humongous, even if you hit him with
Humongous.
every single
That's
one.
so funny
And
when
good
he
luck
says it.
doing that. Why can't the game have you collect 1 crossbow instead of 2 or 3 or 4? Hell, for that matter, why doesn't the game just give you unlimited arrows for your crossbow like Humongous has? But no, we can't do that. You have to run around and collect arrows for your crossbow all day. And as if that isn't enough, get this. If you use the password HUMU, you can skip World War III and go right to the arena.
Oh.
But even if you manage to destroy all the cars and get to Humongous, you won't have enough fucking arrows to fight him with.
Oh, what is
What
the
sense
point?
does this make? Seriously.
Yeah, that's...
The game gives you a password that makes it impossible to defeat the final boss.
What's the point of
So you have to
that?
go all the way back to World War III and find the crossbows again. Real smart, guys. Real smart. Typically, if you get 2 or 3 crossbows, you'll have enough arrows to defeat Humongous. But if you fail to beat him, you have to go all the way back to World War III and collect more crossbows. Doesn't that sound lovely? You know something? If they were so hell-bent on you getting enough arrows for the final fight, then why not just deny you an arena pass until you completed that task? But oh no, they had to make you waste your fucking time. So after screwing up a bunch of times, you finally managed to get enough arrows to fight Humongous. But
Every
even
time he
then,
says
the game
humongous,
screws you over
Jesus.
because instead of telling you how many
How
arrows
many
you
times
have
is
with
he
a
gonna say
counter, they
humongous?
give you a bunch of lines. Wait a second. You're telling me that it was too hard for them to program in a couple of numbers? That's right. They couldn't program in numbers, so instead they gave you a bunch of lines. So good luck figuring out how many arrows you have left.
Wow.
About the only advantage you do have in this fight is that it does take Humongous a few seconds to climb up onto the bridge. And at this point, you can get in a couple of cheap shots on him. Not that it does much good because it barely even hurts him. Oh, and the sounds these guys make when they get hit. Jesus Christ. Max is bad enough. Ooh, ooh. Like he's got ulcerative colitis. But when Humongous gets hit, it sounds like he's having an orgasm.
Well, it's
Oh!
because he's
In terms of
humongous.
strategy for this
That's why he's
battle,
having an
there's not much I
orgasm.
can say. You have to keep on moving up and down
so
to
disturbing.
avoid Humongous's arrows and try to shoot him as many times as you can before he kills you. One tip that will help, if you have a turbo controller, then use it, because you can shoot the arrows out like a machine gun and damage him much more quickly. If you try firing with the regular button, Max is going to shoot out the arrows very slowly. Even if you use the turbo button, though, don't get too cocky, because if you try to go up to Humongous and shoot him full of arrows, you're going to probably lose. He can kill you much more quickly with his arrows than you can with yours.
Yeah, it's bullshit.
There's also jumping and ducking, but it doesn't do much good.
Yeah.
After you finally beat Humongous, you're treated to the ending. One lousy fucking screen. Gee, thanks guys, I really feel rewarded for all my efforts. Like I said in my previous review, they could have done so much more with the Mad Max license. If I were you, I'd stay far away from this boss battle because it's just a waste of fucking time. So in conclusion, I wonder why they even bothered to put this boss battle into the game at all.
Yeah, what's
It doesn't
the point?
seem particularly
Turn it
well
into
thought
a
out or enjoyable in
racing
any
game
way.
or something.
Actually, I
A
think if
car
the
game.
game had ended after you destroyed the
into
last
things.
50 cars, it might have been a bit more bearable. This is Filmnstuff signing off. Thanks for watching.
Oh boy. Stupid boss battle. Mad Max for the NES, the final fight. Jesus. Yeah, that was, whew, that was painful. Yeah, that was, I don't know why, every time he said humongous, Jesus. For every dollar I had if he said humongous, he just kept saying it over and over, humongous, humongous. It's like he knew it would make us laugh just the way, you know. Oh, it's more. Oh, no, it's not. But yeah, he was really overusing that word, humongous. I mean, what was that guy? I remember I watched a video where he did a humongous joke. He's like, what's my name? Humongous. And he was joking with a woman, and the woman just completely just started over-exaggerated and just started to act silly. I mean, it was absolutely hilarious, that video. I can't remember the humongous guy or whatever it was, but that guy was absolutely hilarious. So yeah, every time, you know, he says humongous, I keep thinking of that video. But if you like this video, make sure to give a like, comment down below, make sure to subscribe to my channel if you enjoy my content. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.